Welcome to NBA Basketball. I'm Damon Bruce, and we've got you covered here on 2K Sports. It's a Saturday presentation of the NBA. It's Washington going up against the home team. And now, let's go to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. Enjoy the first half. I'll be back with more at halftime.
And a shot from high above the Staples Center here in downtown Los Angeles, California. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. We're here to present the NBA on this Saturday afternoon. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. First for Washington. And for the home team, shot from the wing. No good. Now Washington takes it the other way. And here we go. Washington fast break. Misses from short range. Number 20, guarded by Wright. Number 2, connects from three-point range.
They get the first bucket of the game there. And I think it's going to be a good one.
Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to Murphy. On defense, Washington. It's a three-point game. Carter comes in with the double team. Pass to Sloan. Three-pointer. And that one's good. Sloan's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
A slow start for Washington in this one. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Getting out in the open floor and exploiting his team's speed is an area of concentration for him. He said that as soon as we get a rebound, we want to get it to our guards, get off to the races, and we want this basically to come down to a trap meet. Sounds like we should be in for a wild ride, guys.
Thanks, Doris. The dish to Wright. The three. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Number 2. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Hits him off. And it's Carter missing. Gone 2 of 5 here. Making 40% so far to start out the game. Kicks it to Murphy. To the middle. Number 14. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
I like that. Attack and create the contact.
Very nearly had an and one opportunity there. Good aggressive move.
It's his first trip to the line.
Easy points, come on!
The first free throw is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Washington has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Back to Carter. Nice ball movement by Washington. And Wright kicks to Carter. Here's Stewart. And the rejection by Murphy. Here's Sloan. Number 2. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 6.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
0. That one wide left.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
They grabbed their own miss. Sloan shot is off.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Here's Wright. Here's Stewart. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Pure hustle on that play, and that's what it takes on the offensive board. It's not about ability as much as it is desire.
And that Clark and some muscle. And he showed us he's got plenty of that with the huge dunk.
Well, in a tight game, I mean, they could use a few more of those hustle plays going forward if they're going to win.
Wright, that's a two-pointer. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Wright's got 5 now. Gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Number 2. Misses off the right iron.
That's a tough one there because he's wide open. That's a shot he expects to make.
Wright fires. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. In a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 8.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Shoots the 3. Gets it to go.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Gotten 2 of his 3 attempts to fall from beyond the arc. Number 20. Washington with the rebound.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert it. He's got to take that every time.
Here's the screen. Wright. That's a 2-pointer. And the rebound goes to Murphy. Murphy's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Sloan. Offline with his 3. Washington shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. And it's Wright missing.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Shot is no good.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
Washington shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Now, the numbers last year for them at the line, not great. Just 73% free throw shooting as a team.
That free throw missing. And Washington making a change here. And the second free throw, good. Feeds it to Sloan. Number 20. Drills the three-pointer. Washington trailing. And there's the feed to Carter. Down low. Here's Stewart. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And the home team has possession. He feeds it to Sloan. Hits it from three-point range. Sloan's got 6.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They highly with the assist.
Just 35% to start the game. Number 2. Three-pointers off the mark. Washington's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Number 5. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. And Washington making a change here. Here's Battle. And another miss by Washington. Double 0. target from the wing. Washington trails by 4. Passes it to Beck. And it's off the back rim. No good.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
And he makes the first. Good on both. Washington trails by 6. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence. He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
0-0. Sinks the triple. He has 7.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Now, I don't know, Clark. I think there might be even more defense in warm-ups. I mean, this is kind of embarrassing.
Washington with the ball. Nice ball movement by Washington. Hits it to go.
This is great. Three-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Outside Gordon. Number 1. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though. That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Washington trails by 9. Shoots. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Being 45% from the floor since the game got underway. And there's a minute 45 left here in the first quarter. Number 34. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Number 5. And some very quick points for him on that possession. He's got 5. Gone 2 of 3 from the field. Tries a 3. No good. Washington's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. That quick look, no good that time.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
And it's Gordon missing. Washington trails by 7. Lets it go. They get the rebound. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
Washington shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. Falls, so he hits both of them. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
That's what I'd do. Make sure you get a couple of shots here to close this quarter.
There's the 3. Washington with the rebound.
Right from the start, they've been aggressive on the glass. Most of the rebounds seem to be going their way.
And Steve, I think they are ready for the fight today.
That's good.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
On the wing, Gordon. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. The to bat. 0. Moves back up. Number 14. And at last, they get one to fall.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance point.
A high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The home team leading by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And I'm just so impressed with the long-range shooting. They have really lit it up from outside.
Yeah, the sharp shooting from deep, a big part of their lead, and they're playing with confidence and shooting it well.
Washington trails by 3. Number 5. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. 12 points for him.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
0-0. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Zero. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. And 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Outside Gordon. Lets it go with the 3. And this sure that one's up. Gordon's got 5 points so far.
Boy, that is just good stuff for him. Nice touch.
Washington's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Wide open look. Gets it to go. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
From past the arc. It's rebounded by Battle.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often.
Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
I think both teams feel like they can win. They both have confidence. So we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game.
Wright, left side. Nailed from three-point land. Wright's got 8 points. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Number 20. And it's there on the triple. For Washington, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Wright, it's a 2-pointer. And the rebound goes to Murphy. Murphy's got 5 rebounds tonight. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. No good from the wing. Washington's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Three-pointer right. No good. Gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Number 2. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. Carter, he's checked in for Washington. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Latrey, he gets the bucket.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Here's Sloan. He's got 6. He dishes it to Murphy. Trains it from 9 feet away. For Washington, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Nice ball movement by Washington. No good from Bell. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And stolen by Wright. Carter outside. Fires from deep. Can't get it to go. 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Kept alive. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter. Fires the three. There's Stewart. The kick out to Wright. Takes a three. The shot is off.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
He kicks to Sloan. Fires the three. They'll get it back. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Washington shooting in the second quarter around 42%. There's Carter. Here's Battle. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
For Washington, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And free throw good from Battle. At 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Scooped up. Knocked away. And here we go. Washington fast break. A pull-up.
You know what? Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound, and he got it done.
Dishes it to Sloan. From deep. Washington with the rebound. Wright's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Now here is Carter. Guarded close. Number 15. Out to Carter.
And another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep our eyes on.
And Washington making a change here. Pass to Stewart. Launches it. Here's Wright. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, take a look at the numbers for Wright. He's got 8 points, and he's hit the mark twice from 3-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret. I mean, the more points he can come up with from out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw.
Well, I'm sure he'd like to have that one back, but making it a 2-possession game was the key, and he got that done.
Sloan passes to Murphy. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Murphy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a great little run he's on here in the quarter.
Pass to Wright. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Murphy. Murphy's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Washington shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. The step-back jumper is good. Carter's got 6 points. Thing in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. The dish to Sloan. Kicks it to Murphy. Rejected by Stewart. Wright. It's a 2-pointer. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
He has just disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all offensively.
And I'm sure he's ready to put this quarter behind him and quickly.
Gets it to go. 10 points for him. Washington shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. Looking to end his cold spell. Misses off the left iron. They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Well, nice work to hang around and just put themselves in this position.
Carter pulls it in.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
To the inside. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. And Washington making a change here. Long range from the inbound. Shot no good.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Releases from 15. And good. Off the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. He's got 5. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
I'd say, 8 lead changes. That speaks for itself.
Yeah, back and forth start for sure. This game is setting up to be awfully competitive.
Gone 5 of 12 shooting from the floor. Feeds it to Gordon. Offensive rebound, number 14. Here's Gordon. Again, the miss by Gordon. Washington with the ball. Number 15. The putback slams it back in.
Boy, persistence pays. He stayed with the miss and got a nice little putback.
Gone 6 of 13 here. That's 46% field goal percentage. Puts it up. Here's Murphy. Wait a second, guys. We've got a whistle, and it's on the defense. So a shooting foul on the dunk, so a chance to grab those 2 points coming up here at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't get the first one. And Washington making a change here. And he sinks the second. And Washington has possession. Carter on the wing for the 3. Can't get it to go.
Not sure why he's insisting on shooting from out there. It's just not working for him right now.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Washington shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Nice ball movement by Washington. Number 20, and it's rejected. Carter outside. Fires from the corner. It's hauled in by Gordon. And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Number 1. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He has 7.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
Number 15. The three-pointer is right on target. And Washington leads by 3.
That's something we didn't see at all from him in the first half when he had a goose egg from three-point line.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
For 3. Number 14. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And you can hear the reaction of the fans to that call.
Well, it's obvious they did not like it, Steve.
29 seconds left to play here in the half. Outside Gordon. Puts up a 3, and that one's good. 10 points for him.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Number 5. The good-looking shot from the wing. 7 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Number 1. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And a tight game here as we end the first half. Washington leads by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And now let's dive right into the halftime report on 2K Sports. Some good basketball so far for Washington. An excellent job of getting into the paint, piling up those second chance points. And the home club still hanging in there. Just a shooting exhibition so far. It seems like they can't miss from long range. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now let's head on back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. Washington with the ball. They lead by 4. Right for 3. A follow-up flush.
Just another outstanding play down low. These teams couldn't be farther apart in their effectiveness in the paint today.
Yeah, that's right. It's been all good at one end, and we'll try to be diplomatic here and just say not so good at the other. They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
Now here is Carter. Number 15. It's good from long range. 6 points for him.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide open look there.
33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. The feed now to Sloan. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Washington leading now by 6. Carter on the wing. All alone. No good.
You know, even though he's bite-sized compared to a big man on the floor, he's done some really tall work on the board.
Number 20. And he's good on the three-ball. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Right from outside. And again, Washington with the triple. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. He feeds it to Murphy. Number 20. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 14 points for him.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts. Boy, he'd like to have that one back.
Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. For the tie, Washington with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
On defense, the home team. They trail by 3.
He's just been ice cold. I mean, he cannot find the range.
No good on the quick 3. Passes to Sloan. Hits the jumper in space. Sloan's got 5 points now in the quarter. Washington's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And that one's good. Right. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Number 14. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
He can't get anything to drop. And the way he's going, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And Washington making a change here. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Nice ball movement by Washington. The offensive rebound. Right. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. For Washington, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. Free throw drops for Wright. Both good from the line that time. Gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Misses the 3. Washington leading now by 5. Lets it go from the wing. Second shot opportunity, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Inside, Murphy uses the glass to finish the layup. Murphy's got 8 points. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. 0. And again, Washington no good.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Number 2. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And Washington making a change here. Both shots good from the strike. Washington shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. A nice shot by Carter. Carter's got 8 points. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. 0-0. He nails it. And we're tied up.
And we've seen a few mix-ups defensively out there on the perimeter.
More than a few. I mean, the open looks they've allowed from long range have turned into a lot of points.
Carter with the bucket. Gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. 0-0. Washington with the rebound. Carter's got his 6th rebound on the night. Carter on the wing. A 3-ball. But they recover it.
Kind of bang down low. His hard work gives him another possession.
Well good from Stewart.
Good percentage shot, though. That's one they'll take any day of the week.
Number 34. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Yeah, there's no agenda. I mean, the ball's just moving to whoever is open. And as a result, they've kind of developed a clicking kind of pace to their game. It's been fun to watch. He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Number 20. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Wright. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. For Washington, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And that one misses. And Washington making a change here. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Here's Sloan. And that one hits back iron.
Yeah, that's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little better. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot. So far in the game for Carter, he has 11 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret. I mean, the more points he can come up with from out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
And the first one at the line is good. And Washington making a change here. And it hits them both. Gone downtown to Watson's halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. It's up at 3. That's good. 15 points in the game. Washington with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. 0. And another miss by Washington. Gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. To tie. Can't get it to go.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
For Washington, they have gone 9 of 13 from the line. And the first one drops. And Washington making a change here. Them both. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. Here's Sloan. 11 points in the game. Number 20. Here's Murphy. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul him, and free throws are better than a layup.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. The free throw drops for Murphy. So he gets them both.
Some great free throw shooting so far in this second half.
I think they should keep trying to initiate contact and get back to the line until they start missing from there. But as it is, they're perfect so far, so keep it up.
Here's Sloan. Number 20. The quick look, no good that time.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
Number 5. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 20.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
0-0. Off target from three-point range. Washington leading now by 6. Launches a 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
It does look like their energy is lacking at this point.
There's the pass to Murphy. The 17-footer goes down. Murphy's got 12 in the game.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Number 14. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line. He misses the free throw. And Washington making a change here. Lights checked in. That one misses. At 36% of the night, they've got to step it up offensively. He dishes it to Sloan. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Sloan's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Right for three. They get it back. Fires for three. Kept alive by Washington.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
Number 20. Shot is off, and it's Washington the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to back. No one near him. And that one's good. 5 points in the game. There's a minute left in the third quarter. And 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. The three. Sloan, that's good.
This quarter has brought out the best in them, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Washington leading now by 4. From downtown.
Well, he's a gutty player, guys. I mean, he's giving away a lot of inches, a few inches anyway, and still finds a way to win those rebound battles.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
Number 5. Can't convert after the good screen. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Sloan off a pick from Murphy. 0-0. And that one goes long. Washington shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Pulls up. Passes it to back. And again, Washington, no good. Here's Sloan. No good. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Washington out in front, up by 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. He kicks it to Murphy. Number 2. No good on the 3. Washington leading now by 4. Right outside. Takes the 3. And that one's good. 26 points for him.
Boy, he's lighting it up from long range this half. Really taking advantage of the defense.
Jacks up a 3. Can't hit.
Looks like he's just trying to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but I don't know about that shot attempt.
That'll pass it to Stewart. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
Here's Sloan. From outside the arc. Washington with the rebound.
Not a bad look at the hoop, just couldn't get it to bounce in for him.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Knocks it loose. Number 2. And right through it goes. Washington leading now by 8. Nice ball movement by Washington. Battle. No good.
Nothing fancy about that play. Just good, hard-nosed basketball to haul in the board.
Number 20, defended by Battle. Dishes to Sloan. Bangs home the trifecta. Sloan's got 13 points in the second half.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And there's the pass to Battle. Number 20, defended by Carter. Number 34. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass. It hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
But you feel like it's going to reward this team at some point. They've got to continue to maintain the energy.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. That free throw good from Battle. And so he hits both. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Number 14. It's rebounded by Stewart.
And little to no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, that was a tough one right there.
There's the pick. He tries for 3. And again, Washington, no good. Gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Number 2, defended by Battle. Gordon dishes to Murphy. Back to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. A 3-pointer off the mark. Washington leading now by 7. Carter with it. Now grabbed by Sloan. Here's Battle. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Number 2. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. The first one falls.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
No free throws good from Battle. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Gordon. Lots of room. Gordon with another miss.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
That's good from Carter. Right, he's checked in for Washington. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. In just 35%, they've got to get better looks. Near the three-point line, it's Gordon. And they will call over the back on the play.
Not much doubt about that over-the-back call.
Yeah, he was all over his back that time. Looked like he was going for a piggyback ride.
And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. Gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And so it's Washington with it. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
They tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
and we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
That's good from Carter. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so here's the home team. 11-point game. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Kicks to Murphy. And the layup's good off the glass.
You know, they'll want to generate more of those shots in tight, guys.
Washington leading now by 9.
Kick it out, kick it out.
Wright outside. Carter right side. Back to Wright. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go.
Well, ever since the second half started, he's been ice cold. Very little going his way right now.
They get it again. 0-0.
Don't let us shoot that.
Here's the 3. No good. And Washington the other way now. Number 15 comes up empty down low.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Goes up off the inbound. Yep, right through the net.
They had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
For Washington, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. No one covering. And Washington leads by 10.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Lets it go from deep. That's good.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Washington's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Right for 3, and again, Washington with the triple. In the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Number 20, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer. 19 points in the game. Washington calls timeout.
Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call the timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn the timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
And so it's Washington with it. They lead by 7. From the arc, gets it to go. Being a meager 37% for the game. Number 1. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
And Steve, not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
Yeah, well deserved. And they have worked their tails off on the glass.
No good from Stewart.
Yeah, trying to put a little mustard on the hot dog there. That was just convert the shot. Come on.
Number 1. And it is stunning with a nice jam.
You know, we didn't see too many plays like that when they were digging this hole for themselves.
Well, maybe they'll start making up for it now.
It's all about effort and energy and anticipation, and they're finally getting some of that.
To the paint. Stewart passes it out. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Good.
Starting to get it rolling, guys. That's 4 3-pointers for the game. 3 of them coming in this second half.
Washington leading now by 7. Right outside. There's the triple. And again, Washington with the triple.
Well, as long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll continue firing away.
And they are dropping for him. What a game he's having from deep.
And about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Number 20. Rebound, Washington. Number 15. He's guarded by Murphy. There's the dish to Carter. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Shot's good.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Number 1. A three-pointer, no good.
Boy, they've really won the battle of the boards in this one, Kevin.
Feeds to Carter. Nice ball movement by Washington. Tries to save it. A minute 42 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Murphy. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Washington.
I like the way they've gotten to the foul line throughout the game, guys. Those are important points.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
He hits the second from the line. And you're right, their ability to get the rebound, a big help here.
Always a big help, and because of that effort, they're going to win going away.
Washington leading now by 11. Tipped away. Number 1. The Thunder will finish at the bucket.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
For Washington, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Stewart. Backing down. Nails the baby hook. And Washington leads by 11.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
It's rebounded by Stewart.
I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his play.
How about the effort we're seeing from him on the boards? He's already in double figures.
Yeah, and more importantly, Steve, his rebounds are leading the team.
He just has not been a viable option for them this quarter.
Carter on the wing. He's guarded by Murphy. Pass to Stewart. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
And Washington making a change here. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Well, it looks like their comeback hopes are out the window. I think this lead is safe now.
Yep, this one's a done deal.
There's the screen. Down low, number 23.
And the crowd here, of course, not happy about the outcome. But you know what? We saw a team tonight that came in prepared to do battle on the road, and they clearly wanted to win.
You know, they were determined to steal this game, and they showed it, Steve. Played harder and got the job done.
That's good. There's 10 seconds left in the game. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Player of the Game.
Welcome, basketball fans, to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now...
Good afternoon, everyone. We're about to get started with some Saturday NBA action brought to you by 2K Sports. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, Johnson outside. Number 33. And a miss here on the triple.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know, and if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
Now here's Johnson. Passes it to Sutton. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson.
A good play to get things started here.
Steve, always nice to get the first points up on the board. At least I felt that way.
Let's find out what Doris Burkhouse thinks.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. He'd like them to concentrate defensively on slowing the game down. There's simply too much speed in their opponent, and to get into a run-and-gun type of game is not to their advantage, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Fires the three, and the shot is good.
Well, that for respect.
And we'll say they can give the three as well as they can take the three.
Number 5 uses the glass to finish the layup.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Number 33. Well, good with the triple. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. There's a good screen. Number 3. The shot is off.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Boy, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
Watch outside!
The pass to Sutton from outside the arc. Goes back up, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And that one falls for Johnson. So Johnson hits 2 of them. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Number 5. Wide open shot is on the money. 7 points in the game. Gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Pass to Sutton. Launches a 3. That's good.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Number 5. Kept alive. Richards. Here's Montgomery. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Open shot, Johnson. That one off the back iron and out. And here comes the break. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Passes it to Sutton. Shoots the 3. No luck.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
0. Very good on the 3. Gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. And some very quick points for him on that possession. He's got 5. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Number 5. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Johnson. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call will shoot free throws. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. There's the steal. And they're on the break. The shot's good from Sutton. He's got 5. Gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Number 3. That 3 off the mark. Being 45% from the field early. Snatched away. Shot off the screen, and the jumper falls for him.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
And there's the pass to Sutton. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Richards.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Number 3. And the 3 off target.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Johnson can't get it to go.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
What a play. The hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
Number 33. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game. Boy, big man with very soft hands and a nice touch around the hoop.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Number 5. Good shot there, and it's off target.
Major defensive lapse right there. And he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
The visitors with the ball. Fires for 3. Good boy. No good. Pass to Sutton. Number 33, defended by Richards. Johnson goes in. Shot clock at 6. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. No good on that one. He's off on the second.
What's really hurt him, Kevin, is the missed free throws. You got to cash in on those freebies.
You're right. Free throw shooting is so important.
Well, that's why they call them free, Kevin. It really is important to be able to get to the line and knock down the free throws. I mean, that keeps a lead if you have it. It allows you to come back if you're trailing, and it keeps pressure on the opponent.
In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Passes to Williamson. Brooks grabs the board. Gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. It's rebounded by Williamson. No one near him. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to have?
I don't know, Steve, but the momentum of this game is certainly swung like a pendulum.
Brooks for 3. No luck. Here's Perry. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Number 10. It's rebounded by Williamson.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Number 30. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Number 1. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
No, I agree. He's got to know better than that.
And the shot is good.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
144 left to play here in the first. Here's Williamson. Here's Perry. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Perry.
They find themselves down here in the first, and a lot of that can be attributed to the early foul trouble.
Being only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. Tries to snap the cold streak. Brooks. Another shot. Oh, and the whistle is blown into play as he was fouled in the act of shooting. Wasn't sure we were going to see a call there, but the officials saw the contact and 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one is off.
Don't worry.
And he's good on the second.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So take the time out and give yourself a chance to regroup.
1:21 left to play in the first quarter. Now the pass to Williamson.
Well, he's got to watch himself now. I mean, that's 2 fouls already, and he can't afford another one.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Williamson. 1:15 left to play in the first quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kevin. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Number 30 buries it from three-point range.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
And a lowly 30% to start this game out. He feeds it to Brooks. Number 1. And that one's drained from the low block.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Number 30. The shot is off. 35 seconds left here in the first quarter. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And just 35% to start the game. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Shoots a three, and that one's good. He passes to Perry. Goes up a three. Tries to save it. Number 23. And this is what it kind of had it gone in. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The home team, they lead by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And I thought the key in that first quarter was the offensive aggressiveness. They attacked the rim and got to the foul line.
And I sense they're really feeling good about playing at home, taking advantage of the home court.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, guys, the Brooklyn Nets going all in this season. With a team payroll of about $100 million, they have an additional luxury tax bill of around $75 million. Guys, the owner's sparing no expense in constructing this roster. But no question, a high burden of expectation for what they'll achieve. It's championship or bust.
No doubt about that. Thank you, Doris. And here's Brooks following the three from Perry. Behind her back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Williamson. Number 23. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. That's the three-point bomb. He's got 8. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Runs it good with the three. Shot is no good.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
I'm open.
They set the pick. Feeds to Brooks. From past the arc. Good.
That's 12 straight points coming off three-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
Mark and Steve, 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
You know, both teams showing a lot of resilience, I think. Coming back and coming back, back and forth, back and forth.
As they were showing.
I'm not sure I've seen a game with so many lead changes this early on.
Beyond the arc. No good from Perry.
He's trying to shoot his way out of it, guys, and as long as they're in the lead, he's going to continue to try to find his rhythm.
0. Sinks the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
Now, the way this defense is playing out there, I mean, they might as well not be there. It's 5 straight wide-open threes.
Yeah, and that's way too many. I mean, typically teams will get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but they just haven't figured it out yet.
Number 10. The three-pointer, no good. Gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Passes it to Williamson. Buries the long-range jumper.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Gone 4 of 7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Brooks outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Williams can't hit.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Number 10. The three-pointer's off the mark. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. The pass to Williamson. The 3. That's good. He's got 10.
They've done a really good job of knocking down their long-distance shots here in the second quarter. I mean, they're shooting just above 40% from downtown. That's outstanding.
Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so he wanted to get a timeout to talk it over and try to tighten things up here.
You know, a part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. To halt the run, Richards, the follow-up chance.
Tell you what, coaches love to see that kind of hustle, guys. I mean, getting after it on the offensive board, that's always a winning play.
Absolutely.
Now, coaches love to see the hustle, but the fans love to see the dunk.
The 3. It's rebounded by Montgomery. Gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Number 10. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Well, he recognized the advantage size-wise, and he went right at the defender. That's how you do it.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And that one misses.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Pass to Sutton. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Montgomery. Gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Tries a 3. Number 3. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes out of play.
Set it up!
Pass to Perry. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Montgomery. Being at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And it's slammed in by Williams.
Wow, second chance points, so important in a game like this.
Wide open look. The shot misses. And the ball at a 43% rate here in the second. 0. No good from outside.
I like the defense, guys, really getting a hand up and challenging shots.
Yes, he's lurking on that shot, and that was a tough one.
Just 34% from the floor. The pass to Sutton. Shoots from the corner. They get it again. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And that one falls for Williams. Good on both. Being just 35%, they've got to get better looks. Number 5. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. Number 3. Off the left rim and out.
I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots. They need his point.
And it's blocked. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Offensive rebound. Richards. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Richards. In the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. Pass to Sutton, shoots it, and good. The friendly pass off the right side of the rim. 9 points in the game so far, being 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. From the arc, that's good.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
The feed to Johnson. Launches it. The shot misses.
Well, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet anyway.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
0. It's blocked, but he stays with it. Sutton passes to Johnson. Stolen. Number 10. No good on the triple.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected him too much.
Back to Johnson. Hits the three-pointer to fall. Johnson's got 6 points. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck. How about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
Scooped up. Here's Sutton.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter. He did a nice job of getting to the line in the first quarter. He's trying to do the same thing here.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Come on, you can hit this.
First one falls for him.
Still haven't seen them miss a shot from the line in this quarter, so they're doing a nice job of protecting the lead.
Well, they're cashing in from the line. I mean, they're making them pay for fouling them right now.
Both free throws good from Sutton. 1:43 left here in the second. Number 5. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball. taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
On the free throw, no good. Shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. To end the run, hits the bucket. He's got 12.
Tell you what, until this defense gets out and defends the three-point line, I mean, it's going to be a parade.
Yeah, we've already seen 3 in a row from out there.
Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call a timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn a timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
.122 left in the first half of basketball. Number 33. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Passes it to Sutton. On deep. It's rebounded by Richards.
Boy, he has been struggling mightily in this quarter, guys.
True. He really seems to have tightened up a bit for whatever reason. He looks tired.
Being 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked trussed up and confused at times. Number 22. The teardrop falls in.
You know, the teardrop sometimes is one of those, oh no, oh yeah, shots.
Number 5. Drills it from outside. 15 points in the game.
Now he's hit a pair of 3 balls in this quarter, so he's starting to find his range.
Number 33. Number 22. And it's blocked. Number 5. No hit. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Good afternoon, Hoops fans. This is the halftime report. Plenty of hustle from the home team. They're crashing the offensive glass with reckless intensity, tremendous hustle. On the other side, the visitors looking pretty solid as well. They've done a fantastic job pushing the break in the tempo, easy buckets in transition. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now let's head on back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we return here in Big D, Dallas, Texas. Welcome back, everyone. Poorly, just 35% so far. Takes a 3, and the shot is good. 18 points for him.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Johnson outside. The dish to Williams. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Williams has gone 2 of 3 from the field. Number 1. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the pass to Sutton. And he drops it in from the low post. And Clark and Steve, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither side really able to create much of a cushion at all. So which team can make a little run here? We'll see.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
That's been so critical, Clark, because whenever they have gotten the ball into the paint, it's resulted in points, it seems like. That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Number 1. Williams with the block. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Number 3. Misses the 3. Gone 3 or 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. A step back shot here. And that one hits back iron.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
An offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The first one falls. No free throws good from Richards. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Dishes to Johnson. Second shot opportunity. Shots good by Williams.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Number 3. Connects from three-point range. He's got 14.
You know, the more these three-pointers continue to drop, the more you can sense the frustration coming from this defense.
No question. No matter what they've thrown at him, they've not been able to take that shot away.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
And yes, sir, that one drops. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Sutton. Target with his 3.
He's playing selfishly now, guys. He's just trying to get as many shots up as he can. Doesn't look at all concerned about his teammates.
And good on the basket. Book it. Gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. To stop the run. No good.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
They set the pick. Off the pin. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
And that one falls for Johnson. Gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Pass to Richards. He tries for 3. Shot is off.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Number 10. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up. What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
0. Offensive rebound. Number 5. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. down, the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
Kicks to Johnson. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Johnson's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Releases. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 12 points for him.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Number 33. And he hits it to tie the game up. Got a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. For 3. Good. 23 points in the game.
Second three-pointer of the half, 4th overall. So he's having a nice game from outside.
Pass to Johnson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yeah, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
Passes it to Montgomery. Williams with the block. For the lead. Can't hit. Gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. There's the 3. That's good.
Absolutely on fire from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's where he's getting his points.
Got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Offensive rebound. The layup off top. And around 44% in this third quarter. Number 10.
Tore it down that time. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. 10 points for Williams.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations.
There's the pass to Montgomery. It's rebounded by Sutton, being around 48% so far in the third. He kicks it to Johnson. He dishes it to Williams. Backing down. Shot from 12. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Balanced scoring, Clark and Steve, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying the opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watch it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar. Right, Steve?
Yeah, pass the cream, too. I mean, while you're at it. I mean, this has been something to watch. I mean, just everybody getting involved.
Being about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Number 30. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Johnson's got 5 assists in the game. Gone 3 for 7 tonight. Number 10. It's good from long range. He's got 15. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game.
Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here. So I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy 2 and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track. And coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeouts for an opportunity to get a bucket.
Number 33. Jamal Taylor with the three-point shot. Thing has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. There's a minute 40 left in the third. from Montgomery.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Takes the three. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got rebound number 5 here tonight. 1:09 left to play in the third. Here's Montgomery. Shot denied. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin. And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
46 seconds left to play in the third. Brooks misses. And 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. 0. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Right around 42% from the field since the start of the second half.
Nice, strong finish. Very nearly a three-point play opportunity.
Yeah, when you stay aggressive, good things happen.
He misses the free throw. So he can't get either to fall. Being about 35% from the floor, not much falling for them. Number 30. And the late jumper offline.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Number 3. Target from outside. Number 30. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. The away team up 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Number 23. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Watch outside.
He feeds it to Brooks. Passes to Montgomery. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. High, arcing shot. Johnson can't get it to go. Number 3, back to Brooks. Shot, high post. Misses off the left iron. Here's Williamson. Brooks grabs the board.
And little to no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, that was a tough one right there.
Number 5. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Johnson outside. The pass to Perry. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half. But they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free throw shooting is important when you're trying to call a lead.
Gets it to go.
Well, it's about time somebody scored. This is ugly.
Yeah, grit and grind ugly. That's how I would describe it. Every bucket counts double in a game like this one, or at least it should count double.
And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. He passes to Sutton. Sinks the triple. They got on this a little while ago, and they just have it with that. And guys, we're in the fourth quarter. Still a close game.
Yeah, actually still too close to call. I mean, this one was tight.
This could be an instant classic, fellas. I mean, this thing has all the looks of a game that's going to go right down to the last shot.
Gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Lets the free fly. That's good. 19 points in the game.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. The three-pointers obviously have been hurting them, and he told his players, we've simply got to play them tighter on the perimeter. We can't afford to give them these wide-open looks. Kevin?
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Six to shoot. Shot to stop the run. No luck.
Nothing fancy about that play. Just good, hard-nosed basketball to haul in the board.
Pass to Perry. There's the triple. The shot's good from Sutton. That's 7 unanswered.
Great outside shooting fueling this one.
And the defense getting bombarded. They just haven't been able to slow him down.
Number 5. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Passes it to Perry. It's rebounded by Montgomery. Gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. 0. A picture-perfect screen play, and the jumper's good.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Now the pass to Sutton. Here's Perry. Offline with his 3. In just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far. Boy, it's been a tough go in terms of fouls for him. And my goodness, he can't stay out of the way of fouls.
The visitors on defense. Jacks up a 3. They'll get another chance.
That's not a bang down low. His hard work gives him another possession.
Well, since we hit half number 2, he's finally come around. That first half was not his best, obviously.
Number 5. They get the rebound. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, I like the way he carved out just enough space to get his hands on the missed shot and then rattle the rim on the putback.
And the gap narrow.
They're closing it fast.
Well, that's the effort of a team ready to fight back into this game.
From downtown, the shot no good. Fires it up. Money from the wing. And he has 28 points for the game. Gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. Forward now, number 33. And the 3 ball is good.
They are killing him with that 3-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Good on the shot.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
And so here's the home team. It's a 3-point game. three ball. Number 30. As yet again, and it's Williams laying it in. Gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Zero. He passes it to Sutton. Zero.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Lets it go from deep. That's good. 24 points for him.
That's his 6th three-pointer of the game, 3 in each half.
And at 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. Pass to Sutton. Nice again. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Some fantastic numbers here for Williams. 20 rebounds and 2 blocks. What a force he's been in the paint.
Now, he's gotten himself into the air so often to block shots and rebound. He's really controlled that area.
Come on, you can hit this.
First one falls for him. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Well, I'm sure he'd like to have that one back, but making it a 2-possession game was the key, and he got that done.
Rebound by Williams.
Now, it looks like it's in his head right now. It looks tight. He's not producing, and his team's struggling as well.
And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Williams gets a screen from Sutton. Shoots off the screen. No good. Some solid defense there from Richards. Puts it up. Williams with the block. Number 33. And he's good on the 3-ball.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Pass to Richards. Pick off in mid-air. Here's Sutton. He drains the quick shot. He's got 24.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points, I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
We'll have to like what we're seeing from Sutton.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
Number 5. His 3-pointers off the mark.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's gone wrong with him this quarter. He's really falling off.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
In the first half, he was able to get to the line a little bit more. Let's see if he can pick it up here.
Easy points, come on.
That free throw, no good. No good on the second free throw. Carrying the load for the team offensively.
Yeah, he's got almost 30 points, guys.
Impressive, Steve.
Oh, he's a handful. I mean, dangerous every time down the floor.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Now here's Williams. 3-pointer. Shot is off.
Oh, he's just launching from the 3-point line right now because I don't like his shot selection at all.
Brooks outside. To stop the drought. No good.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
Feeds it to Williams. Defended by Richards. Baseline jumper. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. And that's 15 points for Williams. Shooting has been dreadful lately, around 28% here in the fourth. Number 5. A drop from three-point range. This one for 3. Can't get it to go.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
A three-pointer off the mark. Around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. On the pass to Sutton. Zero. Nailed from three-point land.
They got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they wanted.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Yeah, they need to shuffle their lineup a little bit. Try to find a combination that works.
And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds.
Get on me, get
29 seconds left in the fourth. Williamson, the pass to Perry. He passes to Williamson. 11 feet away. No good. Nice D from Brooks. The tray. Can't get it to go. And so they get the victory here at home. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for a coach.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.
Hello and welcome to 2K Sports. You're watching the NBA. Saturday in the NBA. It's the away team.
Hello again, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, we've got Hammonds. He's thrilled for this one. Everyone will be watching now how he does in his first NBA official game. Then there's Edwards. The dish to Harris. And the pass to Wheeler. Launches it. No good.
Put that nigga ass in the dirt.
Here's Bolton. An offensive rebound. Nixon off with the layup. Here is Edwards. Gets to Harris. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Now Young inside. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Young. So Young nails them both. Edwards with it. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. The thing that jumps out at him the most about their opponent today is the team speed they possess. He said, we've got to hustle back on defense every time down the floor. This is a team that loves to run, and we've got to be prepared to do the same. Gentlemen?
Thanks, Doris. Here is Edwards. And count the basket. He is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
And watch how many times he initiates the pick and roll, Kevin, and how good he is at running it as the cutter. He's duped a lot of defenders with that play.
And something else that comes to mind with him is how many guys he's given the poster treatment to. I mean, flying high to power one down while the defender stands there looking for mercy. Still scoreless after 4 attempts, trying to take the lid off the basket.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Put that nigga
pretty
ass
obvious.
in the dirt.
And a good call by the official.
You got this, baby, yeah!
That's good from Harris. And Harris drops them both. Gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin. Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Wheeler. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 5 points in the game.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Back to Griffin. All alone. That's good. Griffin's got 5 now. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Harris passes to Hammonds. Now Edwards. Second chance shot. No good from Hammonds.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And that one's good. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Back to Harris. From past the arc. Count the bucket. He's got 5.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Passes it to Griffin. Number 2. No good from outside. Gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. Harris passes it to Wheeler. Rejected by Bolton. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Steps back and shoots. It's hauled in by Harris.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Edwards. No one knew. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Pick it up. Let him shoot that.
Number 2. A three-pointer, no good. Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Here's the 3. No good with the tip. Harris has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. The tray, and that one's good. Harris has got 8.
Well, they've really come out on fire with the killer instinct here, absolutely torching it from beyond the arc.
Back to Griffin. He passes to Bolton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Moves back up. Harris. And finally they hit 1. 10 points for him.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's had.
The pass to Bolton. Feeds it to Griffin. And he's good on the 3-ball. Going back to what you were saying, you can really tell they're focused in this game.
Yeah, you sometimes can see it, and you can even feel it when you're around the team, Kevin, when everybody is zeroed in and homed in on what they need to do, and oftentimes it results in very sharp, effective play.
Gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Number 10. And it's off from three-point range. Number 12. Off target with his 3. And to start this game off about 41% from the floor. Edwards, that's good. 8 points for him.
Looked like the defense was totally scattered on that fast break. Nice job taking advantage there with the wide open 3.
Pass to Griffin. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Wheeler. Gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
Gets it to go. And here is Harris. He's got 10. Pass to Wheeler. Back to Harris. Three-pointer. Rebound by Young.
Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And, Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm.
Pass to Wheeler. Off target with the open look.
That's a tough one there because he's wide open. That's a shot he expects to make.
Here's Bolton. The shot is off. Some solid defense from Harris. Edwards with it. 3 points for him. Harris missing again. Number 2, Edwards defending. Number 2. And the 3 ball is good. He has 7.
They're not going to run that play very often. But, hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that 3.
There's the pass to Wheeler. Let's go. And he gets it to go from the corner. Just 35% to start the game.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing. And I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
Here's Lewis. Jackson passes to Nixon. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
That's 2 straight quick 3-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
Here's Walton. Here's Howard. Another shot. Here's Nixon. And the 3 off target. In his first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit tricky out there. Howard, good. 1:51 left in the first quarter. Number 12. A rebound by Walton.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
He dishes it to Brown. Number 4. Gets an open look and hits. And here's Jackson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Lewis. Nailed from three-point land. 1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. Brown outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Nixon, the pass to Jackson. Missed inside.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Here's Howard. A quick look, no good that time.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
Near the three-point line, it's Lewis. Tries again. Cannot hit. Some solid defense from Brown. Number 4. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Here's Nixon. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
He feeds it to Lewis. Back to Jackson. Pass to Nixon. He kicks to Jackson. Misses the 3. Number 4. Can't get it to go. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. The home team up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And that first quarter was all about pace, guys, because this club really got out into transition, and that's how they built this lead.
They like to play fast, and they're doing a nice job filling the lanes.
Here's Nixon. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. 0. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 7. Lewis, right side. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Brown outside. And the jumper is on the mark. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Lewis on the way. Lots of room. And that one's good. Lewis has got 5. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Dishes it to Walton. This one for 3. Shot is off. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Passes to Bolton. A 3-ball. Number 4. No good with the layup.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebound.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
And it's Bolton missing.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Walton with another miss.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he was gone ice cold here. Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just did not find the bottom of the basket.
It's Brown with the drive. And that one's good.
That's just a case of 2 teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Near the 3-point line, it's Lewis. No good with the wing jumper. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Shoots. No good. Great tee that time from Nixon. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Unloads. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Well, I love the fact that he's fighting hard on the boards, but, you know, you got to be smart, too. Over the back, that's an easy call there.
Well, that's simply the result of poor position under the glass. But at least you can't fault him for being passive. He was trying to be aggressive there.
Number 10. And a miss there on the triple. Got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Gets it to go.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
In a meager 37% for the game. Wide open look. And it's Griffin with the rebound. And 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. And there's the pass to Nixon. The 3. The shot, no good.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Number 4. And the shot is long.
That's a shot he's got to hit. I mean, you don't get too many better looks from that range.
Pass to Bolton. Fires the 3. Kept alive. Number 4. He's guarded by Howard. There's the 3. And they recover it. To the inside. Howard with the steal. And the running. Here's Edwards. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. That's good from Edwards. Young's checked in for Lewis. All free throws good from Edwards. Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
That shot by Griffin, no good.
Ill-advised shot selection right there, Carl.
It really was. I mean, a very low percentage shot there.
Screen by Young. Passes it to Nixon. Connects from three-point range. He's got 9.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Number 4. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's something we didn't see at all from him in the first half when he had a goose egg from three-point land.
Nixon, the pass to Bolton. Griffin, good on the three-point shot. Griffin's got 11 points.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Harris kicks to Edwards. Back to Harris. The 3. A rebound by Young. Young's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Got that one up quick. 12 points for him.
Defensively, they're really scattered right now, giving up so many open looks from the three-point line.
Yeah, they are splashing them. Their last 3 buckets have all come from behind the arc.
No good from Wheeler.
That's one he knows he should have made.
35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. Now the pass to Nixon. Pass to Bolton. Shot clock at 5. Hits from the high post.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
And so here's the home team. Wheeler defended by Bolton. Passes it to Hammonds. The feed to Harris. Harris missing again.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert it. He's got to take that every time.
Here's Bolton. Off target from three-point range.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Harris outside. The pass to Wheeler. Number 10. Knocks down the rebound. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, and guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
On defense, the home team. Nixon, the pass to Young. From 12 feet out. Number 4. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Pure hustle on that play, and that's what it takes on the offensive board. It's not about ability as much as it is desire.
And that Clark and some muscle, and he showed us he's got plenty of that with the huge dunk.
Well, in a tight game, I mean, they could use a few more of those hustle plays going forward if they're going to win.
Gets it to go.
Well, he's really starting to get in the flow now. A nice groove. That's his second here in the quarter, after none in the first.
Hey, turn around, turn around. Pass to Nixon. Griffin. Shot on the wing. They grab the run miss. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. That's tipped. Pass to Wheeler. The dish to Harris. The pass to Edwards. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Back to Griffin. From outside the arc. Rebound by Hammond. Pass to Edwards. That's the free fly. That's good. 13 points in the game.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Down low. Kicks to Griffin. Passes it to Nixon. From the arc. No run.
That was not a simple rebound. He made it look easy, but he did a good job in bodying up his man.
The open shot. Harris. The rebound by Young. Young's got 7 rebounds in the game.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
A minute 20 left in the first half of the game. Now the pass to Wheeler. And in space. Gets it to go.
And what I like about him, he needs very little time to get his shot off. If he has just a bit of room, that's all it takes. In a catch-and-shoot situation, he's going to let it fly.
And something else he has on his resume are his ball skills. What a ball handler and dribbler. I mean, he looks like he was born with a basketball in his hands. It looks like it's part of his body.
Nixon. He shoot again. Number 4. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. 2-for-1 chance here.
Yeah, let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Harris passes to Hammond. Edwards sinks the three-pointer. He's got 16.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Harris. Great defense that time from Lewis.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Lewis, left side. He passes to Bolton. Back to Lewis. And that's good for 2. Lewis has got 4 points now in the quarter. 5 seconds left to play here in the half. From deep three-point range, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we're through 2 here and a good one. The home team up 4. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
The fun has begun on this Saturday night, and we're ready to look back at all the first half action. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. They're an up-tempo team, and the ponies are running. The advantage in fast break points is obvious. No surprise here. And slugging it out so far are the visitors. They're really going hard at it on the boards, offensively chasing down every miss they can. That'll be all for us here at the studios as we head back to the start of the third quarter with Kevin, Steve, Clark, and Doris. Thanks so much for joining me.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Edwards.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. And I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
No good from Bolton. In the lackluster, 38% for the game, struggling so far. Can't get it to go. Good defensive work there by Young. Six on the shot clock. From half court. Rebound by Hammonds. Hammonds got his fifth rebound in this one. Pass to Wheeler. Fires for three. They get it back. Harris. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Come on, you can hit these.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a two-possession game, at least.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Passes to Nixon. No good on the triple.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
Puts it up from 12. Lewis outside. Tries from 10. Shot is blocked. The basketball. Number 12, defended by Hammonds. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And the first one at the line is good. Good from the line that time. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Feeds to Harris. Off the mark here with the three-point shot.
Boy, a sluggish, muddy start to the second half. Still scoreless.
Number 12. Can't cash in from close range.
Boy, a rough start to the second half. 5 straight clunkers.
Here's Harris. Harris missing again.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Number 12. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Being pretty low, 34% thus far. Wheeler, the pass to Hammonds. It's good from long range. Hammonds got himself on the board with 3 there.
And that's about time somebody scored. This is ugly.
Yeah, grit and grind ugly. That's how I would describe it. Every bucket counts double. Like this one, or at least it should count double. Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. The shot's good from Nixon.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Pass to Wheeler.
Come get it, come get it.
Here's Hammonds. And here's Edwards, defended by Nixon. No good from Wheeler.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
It's stolen. Looking to end his cold spell. And Harris puts it in. Harris has got 13. Number 12. Carries it from three-point range. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Passes it to Wheeler. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Nixon.
Well, he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
Rebound by Hammonds. Hammonds got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Harris. Fires the three. The shot will not go.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
And the pass to Nixon. Young. Shoots from the right block. Rebound by Hammonds. Harris against Lewis. Expanding his range. And yes, sir, that one drops. 11 points in the game. Gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drive.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
Number 4, Walton defending. Here's Bolton. Rebounded by Howard.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this fumble, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring. Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Near the three-point line, it's Lewis, number 12. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Hammonds, he's checked in for Harris. On the free throw, no good. King struggles apparent, 37% from the field. Power dishes to Brown from 15 feet away. Offensive rebound. Pass to Wheeler. Back to Howard. Backs him down. A second chance effort. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes the first, but misses the second. 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Lewis on the wing. Pulls it up. Cans the shot from the wing. Lewis has got 9. Here's Harris. He's got 13. Brown outside. Back to Harris. He passes to Hammonds. He dishes it to Harris. He feeds it to Brown. Offline with his 3. Gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. For 3. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Harris. A three-pointer off the mark. Bolton. Edwards defending. Lewis misses.
He's got to contribute. He's got to produce if his team's going to get back in it in this quarter.
He kicks to Harris. Shoots the three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Harris has got 16.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Here's Bolton. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, it took him a long time to get that three-point range. Maybe this will get him going.
Passes it to Hammonds. Lets it go from deep. The shot no good. Being a pretty wretched 28% in the third quarter. This offense needs to maybe try some different angles. Lewis misses. Around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Brown kicks to Harris. Drills it from outside. Harris has got 9 points in the quarter.
Second three-pointer of the half, fourth overall. So he's having a nice game from outside.
Here's Nixon, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Number 10. That three off the mark. Being just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Griffin with it. Now guarded by Edwards. Back to Griffin. There's the pass to Nixon. Here's Young. And he can't bank that one in. Young's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. 1:57 left in the third.
He's been the guy on the boards today, no question.
Steve, you're all over it. I mean, his numbers back it up. He's been working extremely hard out there.
The shot's good from Bolton.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Pass to Edwards. Launches a three. And a hit.
Boy, look at the rebound totals. He is absolutely dominating out there.
Well, that's been something to watch. My goodness.
And Young, here we go. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Young's got 8 points.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. A chance here to retake the lead.
Showing some intensity here in these last few minutes.
For the lead. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Fans don't like that call one bit.
Well, the officials got an earful as a result.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. And that one falls for Young. Brown outside. To stop the run. 6 points for him. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
A great matchup. I mean, these two teams really match up well talent-wise. I'm enjoying this.
And that one's good.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
There's 3 pointers off the mark. I think it's leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. That is good. And Portland just 35% so far. Number 4. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Kick it out, kick it out.
Back to Lewis. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. The away team up by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game.
Hey, watch him.
Back to Brown. Number 4. Number 10. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
He's off on the first. Edwards, he's checked in for Brown. He hits the second from the line. Being about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Right side, Griffin. Lewis outside. He passes it to Bolton. Outside, Griffin. Mark at 6. No good with the triple. Lewis against Edwards. Hammonds gets the three-pointer to fall.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Dishes it to Lewis. Takes the 3. Rebound by Hammonds. Hammonds got 11 rebounds in the game. Young with the steal. From deep. They get the rebound. Griffin kicks to Young. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
What a performance. Just look at the game for Young. He's got 15 rebounds, and he's knocked down 5 shots at the charity stripe. Good numbers for him.
Yeah, good numbers, and that's been important for his team. They needed some points. He's provided some easy ones at the foul line, so he's making an impact here.
And that one falls for Young.
One more make would have been awfully nice, but I'm sure they're happy just to take the lead.
Harris misses. Gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 19.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone. Pass to Edwards. Harris outside. Edwards with it. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Puts up a 3. Rejected by Hammonds. And he gets it back.
You know, when the shot's not there for you, you've just got to recognize it, move the ball on.
I think he had tunnel vision right there. His only thought was to shoot it, no matter what else was going on.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
The feed to Lewis. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And right through it goes. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Harris kicks to Edwards. And outside, off the mark. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. No good for Nixon.
Well, he's just launching from the three-point line right now. I don't like his shot selection at all.
They get it again. Harris misses.
That's what they call the $1 million move with the 10-cent finish.
The pass to Nixon. Here's Young, and he lays it straight in.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
Yeah, and that's their goal down the stretch. Continue to find those close-range shots.
Harris missing again.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
There's the triple. No good from Nixon.
He has just disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all offensively.
And I'm sure he's ready to put this quarter behind him and quickly.
And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Pass to Bolton. Rebound by Hammonds. Hammonds got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Edwards, that's good. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He laid out the X's and O's and told them, we're still alive, guys. We've just got to work together, trust each other, and play our backsides off. Kevin, we'll see if they've got enough in the tank to get over the top.
Now here's Griffin. Passes to Nixon. Pulls up on the wing, and Cook, he nails it. Great game for him, double-double now. 11 points and 16 rebounds. Gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Harris misses.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
There's the screen. Shot off the screen. Tries again. Can't get the layup.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Griffin with the steal. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Free throw good from Edwards. The visitors with the ball. It's a three-point game. Nixon, the pass to Bolton. Off target from outside.
Very poor shot selection there, guys.
Harris with it. Now defended by Bolton. Here's Edwards. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Here's Nixon. Bangs home the trifecta. 22 points for him.
And he continues to shoot well after that blazing first half.
And there's the pass to Wheeler. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
The dish now to Griffin. Here's Nixon. Traps in the tray.
This is unbelievable. What a shooting exhibition we're seeing out there today.
Being a pretty low, 34% thus far. Number 10. That's off target. Not sure why he took that one. And 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking a bit tired. Back to Griffin. He passes to Nixon. Number 12. Nice open look, but it's no good. Wheeler, the pass to Harris. No good on the three.
Now he's missing a lot of shots out here. Offensively, he just has not been able to produce in this quarter.
Pass to Bolton. Number 4, defended by Hammonds. Number 12. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Shot, high post. Harris missing again.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Switch.
Number 12, defended by Hammonds. Number 12, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Looking to get it going. Harris misses.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He's got to take that every time.
Passes it to Nixon. Covered by Edwards. Nixon, the pass to Griffin. Just 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
An appalling 26% in the fourth quarter. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
You have to like what we're seeing from Nixon.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
Kicks it to Harris. Harris missing again.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
Nixon, the pass to Jackson. Six to shoot. There's the pass to Bolton. Fires from deep. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Back to Harris. Shot to stop the drought. Harris missing again.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
Inside. Number 12. Here's Young. Pass to Nixon. Outside Jackson. Number 12. Misses off the left iron. Here is Edwards, defended by Bolton. Edwards passes to Harris. Here's Hammonds. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. He drops the first one, and that brings them within 8. Both free throws good from Hammonds. Now Jackson. .59 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Showing some strength in the paint. Tough rebound. Time is definitely not on their side at this point.
Yeah, they need a quick bucket.
Passes it to Bolton. He passes it to Nixon. Feeds it to Jackson. Puts it up. It's hauled in by Edwards.
And this game is finally getting away from them.
Yep, it has gotten away. There's not really anything they can do now.
That's good. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally. Seconds left in the fourth quarter, and now we've got the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Urgent possession here, Clark. They need a basket.
No doubt about it, Steve. They need quick, efficient scoring.
The pass to Wheeler. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the three. Round off a pick from Nixon. 7 seconds left in the fourth. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Smart foul there. You got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker. No good at the start this time. The second, this is awesome. That is what you take.
With this much time remaining, they should be able to get themselves a decent shot at the basket. Still, a contested three is never an easy shot.
Boy, a three here would be huge.
Yeah, a chance to tie it up and make it even with the game on the line.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got NBA basketball for you. I'm Damon Bruce. It's a Saturday presentation of the NBA.
Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Here with my broadcast partners.
Thanks for tuning into the NBA here on 2K Sports. Saturday in the NBA. It's the away team going up against Texas. And now,
Welcome to 2K Sports live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, and on the sideline, Doris Burke. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And for Texas,